Welcome to this episode of GVTV. I'm Natalia Barr here with Quinn Van Camp.
Hey Eagles, let's get started with some announcements.
Health, personal finance, theater, A+ tutoring, and community service classes will be offered during summer school this year.
However, theater needs 15 students to make the class, so pick up an application in the counseling office ASAP.
Seniors who are interested in being a part of the Goodbye segment for GVTV can record after school. Please stop by and sign up for a time slot.
That's all for announcements.
I heard Darby has a special segment for us today.
Let's go out to Darby.
Hi, I'm Darby Sharpenkamp, and as you guys know, last week was Teacher Appreciation Week. So to make sure these teachers know they're more appreciated for just more than 1 week, we just want to say thank you for putting up with us this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Darby, and a special thank you to our GVTV teacher, Mrs. McElwain.
We love you.
Now let's go check in on Chris and Cody's journey to state.
Started.
Zombie on the track.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team in. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here.
Wow, what a journey. No, that was impressive.
Tuesday was the band's senior farewell concert.
Let's go out to Sadie and see how the concert went.
Freshman year I came in scared to death of band, and I'm glad I stayed in it because I've made so many great friends and I have a wonderful family now that I know I'll always have for the rest of my life.
Ever since joining this band program in 7th grade, it's really taught me one thing. With great power comes great responsibility. Go band!
Band has been my favorite class for like 7 years.
and I'm really going to miss the program and everybody in it.
You know, the past 4 years of band has just been pretty exciting, and I'm just glad I was part of it.
If I use one word to describe each year of my high school band career, I would use...
Moving here in 8th grade, I was really nervous, but the band program definitely made me feel like a piece of the school, and I'm really happy that I moved to Green Valley.
Being in this band department has been so amazing. I couldn't imagine being in any other band department or spending my high school career in any other sport. And yes, band is a sport.
My first few seasons were difficult, but looking back on it now, I'm glad that I pushed through.
You have no idea how much it means to me that you guys have always been there for me and you guys push me to be my best.
I feel like no one else, other than my parents of course, have believed in me as much as you guys have, and you have no idea how much that meant to me and still does mean to me.
It is very bright here. Like, I know I'm gonna miss everyone. Now I'll never forget these things. And I want you guys to have these. And I'll eat them for you, okay?
Some of my most enjoyable moments have come from being a part of this organization, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
All 4 years in band, I've been completely amazed by everyone that I've met. And I love every single one of you guys, and I'm sad I'm going to be leaving.
These last 4 years have been crazy, fun, and just a wonderful time. I'm going to miss it, but it was all worth it.
When I first joined the Green Valley Band Department, I absolutely hated our directors. I looked at them like they didn't know what they were doing, as if me as a 7th grader knows better than they do. But I'm really glad that they convinced me to stay here in this department, because it has by far been the best experience that I've ever had. The experiences that we've had have been outstanding, the people that we've been with, and the saddest part about going on to college is that I'll never get to have another band director, staff like the one we have now.
It's been a long time coming, and we just want to say thank you.
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 It's crazy to think that senior year is so close to being over.
It's even crazier to think that we only have one episode left.
Now we're heading out to Chris and Riley to find out what really goes on in the classroom.
I'm Chris Eubank here with GVTV, and I'm here with Mike Fitzpatrick. He's in advanced foods class right now. What are you preparing for us?
Today we are making quiche.
Quiche. One go about making that.
Well, you get nice egg mixture together. We're cooking up some bacon to throw in there, and you get a pie crust and mix it all together into something delicious.
Is this what it looks like here in an average day of advanced foods class?
Yeah, a lot of people working hard, running around, getting stuff done.
Thank you, Mike.
Not many classes work out in the outdoor classroom, but Miss Cook's 2A class is using their time wisely out on a beautiful day like this to enjoy some reading.
I'm here with Miguel. He's in botany class. What do you do in botany class?
I grow a lot of plants and weeds and other forms of life.
Wow, that sounds interesting. How does one go about growing plants?
Well, simple things. Oxygen, light, and water. Chris, how about you come outside with us?
That'd be wonderful.
Alright, well today I'll be taking you guys to my personal bed in the outdoor classroom. We will be planting a variety amount of plants and setting down a weed mat and whatnot. So let's go take a look. We're out here in the outdoor classroom. Here's our high quality bed that we're just starting. All we have so far would be lilies, and today we'll be setting down a weed mat, pulling some ragweed out and other various weeds that I'm not allowed to grow.
Hey, Miguel, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just over here trying to get rid of some old mulch and trying to get rid of some weeds here.
I'm here in 3D Design 1. Let's go in for a better look at what the students are doing. I'm here with Amanda White. Tell us, what are you working on?
We were told to do a project based off of mood, and we chose relaxation, and we want to make it fun, so we decided to base it off Finding Nemo, making an ocean theme, and we've been working on it for about 4 class periods, and we have about probably 4 class periods to go before we actually finish it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Looks like there's a lot of learning going on. Throughout high school, everyone has had something embarrassing happen to them.
Oh yes, I can recall many times I've been embarrassed. Now over to Sarah to see what other people have to say.
Jordan Snyder here, and as the senior year comes to a close, we're going to take a moment to recap on some of the most embarrassing moments of our high school. Alright, so my most embarrassing thing, my whole high school career, was probably the one time when I asked Sarah Turner if she'd marry me, and she almost said no.
I still say no. My most embarrassing in high school was sophomore year when I was going to get my lunch in the cafeteria and slipped and fell in front of everybody.
On the first day of school, I went to the bathroom, and then I noticed that there was quite a few stalls in there and no urinals. And then I realized I was in the girls' bathroom.
Wow.
The most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me in high school is I recovered a fumble and ran it all the way back to the 1-yard line and dropped it. And it was recovered by the other team.
The probability would have to be when I moved and nobody realized that I moved away.
Wait, you moved? What?
Now back to you in the studio.
That's embarrassing.
That's all for today. Thanks for joining us on this episode of GVTV. Make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at GVHS Eagle Media.
We need the support from our viewers like you, so don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm Quinn Van Camp. Thanks for stopping by. Da-la-la, da-la-la.